question that immediately comes to mind for me, and this is for both organizations. And that question is, why HBCUs? And I'll expound upon that, of course. The reason why I'm asking that question is because we know that there are a number of predominantly white institutions that have Black student group organizations, right? And so there are Black students who, you know, they also endure some of the struggles that other Black people endure. And so I'm curious to know, why not kind of open it up and make it inclusive of the things that you all do at your respective organizations? Why not target all Black students as opposed to primarily or solely focusing on HBCUs? So whomever wants to answer that question first.
Hello. Well, we're starting at shared interest. We're starting with where the dearth of information is for the work that we do. When we did a little bit of a desktop research on what is the awareness level and what are the offerings regarding impact investing, most of the content, most of the information was more readily available at predominantly white institutions. Very little was made available to this community. So we're going to where the need is. We also do partner with predominantly white institutions. They often are where we try to build beautiful, meaningful connections. But the need and the potential is greatest at the HBC, within the HBCU community.
Testing. Hello. Great. I would love to add on to that, representing HBCU-5. My name is Miranda Perez. I'm a program coordinator, also a proud Clark Atlanta alum. And our focus on HBCUs really lies on the fact that there's not any sort of centralized HBCU-only entrepreneurial readiness program. So we're specifically focused on addressing a huge gap as far as tech language barriers go and understanding how to get and build a venture backable business at HBCUs. So to a similar note, like upon researching and living the experience of an HBCU student, we know that there's Ivy Leagues and Big Ten institutions and a bunch of PWIs that have these programs, and some of those programs are catered toward the marginalized students in a different ERG sense, but we are the largest HBCU-centered nonprofit that focuses on this work, and we're happy to hopefully be the first taking a pathway and bridging that gap at HBCUs.
Great, excellent. Thank you both for those great responses.